say housewarming, I hope you mean it. It's freezing outside.
Sergeant, your blood's supposed to be made of ice water.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Where is everybody?
Oh, the signal is perfectly clear. If this bug helps us split up Joe and Karen, it is worth its weight in gold.
We'll hear every word they say. We're bound to get something we can use.
Hey, shouldn't you be getting over there to the party?
You don't worry about me. You concentrate on Ramsey. That money he got from Lance Pharmaceuticals is burning a hole in his pocket. I want my cut.
Just leave Chris to me. Smooth is my middle name.
Hey, listen. Batting your eyelashes won't cut it. Ramsey knows if he's being played. His father is a con man.
I know what I'm doing, Frank. By the end of the night, Chris will believe I am rich.
You better. Because if he doesn't believe you have money already, no way is he going to let you close to his.
Chris will tell me everything we need to know, and what he doesn't tell me, we will find out after I plant this.
To cherish and reverence him through all the changes of your lives.
I do. With all my heart.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Lucy, did you figure out who you're going to marry?
No.
What in the Sam Hill's the matter with you, Pocahontas? Your future is right here.
Well, maybe. I don't know. The thing is, it's not about just this wedding in here. Something big is coming. I can just feel it.
This, Ellen thing it's really got you going, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not just Ellen's story. You know what, pal? It's like something tricky with this way that we found the dress in Florida. It's almost like it's part of a cosmic plan, and the Serena line is just the beginning.
Get it.
Oh, good afternoon. I'm Sebastian Dupree. I'm looking for Lucy Cole.
Oh, I'm it. I'm her, she. I'm Lucy.
I just flew her from New Orleans. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I saw your infomercial, and something very similar happened to me once.
Oh, you're kidding.
Not even the least bit. Could you tell me if that story that you heard was from a woman that I once met? A woman that was disguised as Lady of the Moon?
Traffic out there is unbelievable.
Come on in, warm yourself up.
If this weather keeps up, I have no idea how I'm going to get home.
Well, looks like you may have to stay for a while then, huh?
Fries.
What'd I do to deserve this?
It's something every man in your position would need.
Hey, a money clip. Ah, perfect.
It's to hold all the riches from your pharmaceutical deal.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
It's much appreciated.
Tell me, how does it feel to be joining the rich and famous? You'll have your own broker, money managers calling you day and night.
Nah, bank is good enough for me.
You're not going to hire somebody to invest for you?
No, I like to gamble, but not with my own money.
Chris, you'd make a killing in the stock market. Actually, I was hoping you'd show me a few tricks.
Are you planning on hitting the lottery or something?
No, my ex, John, made sure Neil and I were taken care of in his will, and the Canelo estate's about to finalize the terms.
Oh, well, that's great. Welcome to my tax bracket. I'll be happy to advise you in any way I can.
I will take anything you can give me.
I hate being the first one at a party. How's it going?
Things will pick up once you get here. You know, you better leave soon. You're gonna get caught in the snow.
Why can't we be back in sunny Las Vegas?
Ellen, the sun didn't come out once while we were there.
I guess I was just too busy to notice.
Listen, you drive careful. I want you here in one beautiful piece.
See you soon.
Bye.
Oh, mistress of the schedule, you've done it again. Putting me on the shift was perfect. This way, the guys have to organize the housewarming party. All we have to do is show up.
Guys, organizing housewarming party. What do you bet there'll be nothing but beer and pretzels?
Yeah.
Ah. Hey, listen, where are the pretzels?
Oh, I'll get them. You know, this is looking like a pretty good spread.
I'll get that. There's salsa in the fridge. Can you grab it?
Yep.
Hey.
It's coming down hard out there. Am I early? Where is everyone?
Matt's here.
Forgot how small this place is. Don't you have something better than a chair for a coat check? Bathroom. All right.
Here. Don't get lost.
Won't be any secrets in this house.
Actually, we've received, a whole slew of phone calls from people after seeing the infomercial.
So it just wasn't me that found something special in your program?
No. Tons and tons of people have connected to it.
So, you're in management consulting. You in town on business?
Or was it because of the infomercial?
You know, this is somewhat embarrassing, but I've never been able to shake the vision of that woman that I met in Mardi Gras. I really need to see her entire face. My life hasn't been the same since. To be candid, I feel like I was drawn to Port Charles.
Wow. You know, that really is very, very romantic.
How long ago was this encounter?
About 10 years ago. Next month. I have so many questions about this woman.
You know what we're doing? We're being rude. We are being so rude. You're our guest, and we haven't even offered you anything. You know, I know for a fact that we have some donuts and coffee in the kitchen, and I bet you'd like to see the rest of the firehouse. Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of glazed donuts left. Come on, I show you.
Okay, Ellen. Be there, Ellen. Pick up Ellen. Come on, Ellen.
6th floor. Dr. Burgess speaking.
Oh, Ellen, thank goodness you're there. Listen to me. Take a deep breath. You are not going to believe who just showed up at the firehouse.
Let's see. The men in the white coats finally come for you?
Oh, very funny. No, listen to me. The Duke d'Orleans is here for you. Ellen, are you there?
It's a bit early for April Fool's, Lucy.
No, Ellen, listen. Trust me. The guy is here. And what a guy he is. Listen, he really is here. Scott's got it in the kitchen right now, giving him coffee and donuts.
You're kidding. How on earth did he find you?
You know what? It appears he tracked me down through the shopping network.
He saw the infomercial?
Yes, he did. And listen to this. He has been searching for his Lady of the Moon for 10 years.
You didn't say anything, did you?
No. Trust me. I didn't. I mean, not yet. I'd like to. But anyway, the point is that any woman in her right mind would want this guy to find her.
I am not going to let some chance meeting a decade ago interfere with my life now.
Ellen, aren't you even a little bit curious?
No! And don't even think of trying to hook us up. Promise me, Lucy.
Oh, pooey. Okay, I promise. But Ellen, think about this. This could really be your destiny. Don't you even want to know what you might be missing?
Bite your tongue and send him home. Goodbye.
I am sure you've heard this a million times before, but you really missed your calling, Mr. Sheriff.
Well, I aim to please.
Now, Chris, tell me, why are you letting all that money sit in the bank? You never struck me as a fiscal conservative.
I don't know. I come from pretty humble beginnings, you know? When you go from eating filet mignon one week to scraping food out of a can the next, it tends to put things in perspective. Gosh, I mean, I watched my old man just blow fortune after fortune.
Well, it's admirable how grounded you are. I want to try and keep Neil's feet on the ground as well. I'm not going to even tell him about the inheritance.
Really? What are you going to do, just hand him a fat check when he turns 21?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that. You know, this is so new to me. I usually never discuss money.
Oh, well, your secret's safe with me. In fact, I could turn you on to my banker. She's a real smart lady. As a matter of fact, I have her number in my book somewhere.
Oh, whoa.
The storm must be getting worse.
Did you guys pay your bill? Anybody have a flashlight?
Let me check my truck. Joe, I'm gonna take your coat.
All right. Well, not everything's dark. Storm must have knocked out some power lines.
Do you have any candles?
Yeah, in the kitchen drawer.
Oh, I'll get them.
Thanks.
Paramedics always come prepared, even when we're out of work.
Well, we've always been able to improvise. Do you remember that time in 7th grade?
The basketball party?
Do I feel another Scanlon tall tale coming
We
up?
invited everyone on Bain Street over to our house to shoot hoops, and it started pouring outside, so everybody had to come inside to wait the storm out.
Yeah.
20 rowdy kids.
And my mom was frantic, trying to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And the kids were bouncing off the walls, and Frank came up with this idea to have a carnival inside the house.
It was nothing. He's pitching pennies onto paper plates, tossing duct tape balls into trash cans.
Never
you know.
underestimate the power of duct tape.
And then later, Danny Martin came up to me, one of my friends, and he said he wished he had a brother like Frank. I was so proud.
My brother Bobby and I used to be that way.
I bet you miss him.
Brother's a brother. Obviously, I'm grateful that Ellen's life was saved in the warehouse last year. But I'll always regret having to pull the trigger on Bobby. Seeing you two as tight as you are, it almost restores my faith in humanity. You should count your blessings.
Actually, I sort of just stitched the Lady of the Stars story together from all the romance novels I read all the time.
Oh, that's really disappointing because the similarities to my own story are very remarkable.
Yeah. So, where are you staying here in Port Charles?
At the Port Charles Hotel.
Oh, really? Oh, how long are you going to be in town?
Well, there's no reason for me to stay now. I'll be leaving as soon as I can.
Oh. Well, you know, Port Charles is a very cozy little city, and there are some sights that you should see while you are here. It could take a couple days, but they're great.
Lucy. Yep, I'll get it. If Mr. Dupree has to leave town, then let Mr. Dupree leave town.
Hi.
Hey.
Any room at the inn?
Yeah. Cold, huh?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's getting really bad out there.
Well, I'm going to be going now.
Mr. Dupree, I want to say hello to my daughter, Karen.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Hi. Can I use your phone?
Yes, just leave the quarter. I'll show you. Sorry we couldn't help.
Well, thanks for your time, both of you.
Sebastian, Mr. Dupree, listen, I really think you should keep right on searching for the Lady of the Moon, because I know she's out there. In fact, I'm sure of it. Ta.
Bye-bye.
Hi, honey. The roads were awful. I'm so sorry. I had to stop at the firehouse. I didn't want to risk driving all the way home.
Well, it's all right. The electricity's out here anyway. It's a good thing this phone has a backup battery. But listen, you should stay over there and wait this thing out. Tell Lucy and Scott I said hi.
Hey, Lucy. Never forget today, huh? You actually kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, but do you know how hard it was for me to do that? Scott, do you realize that poor man followed his heart all the way here to Port Charles?
For what? Ellen is with Matt. They're a couple. You stay out of this.
Yeah, but, who are we to argue with fate?
Fate doesn't need any favors from you. It has a way of working things out, you know?
Come on.
when you need it. Sweetie, why don't you wait until the storm's over before you build the snowman? Really, Karen's there. All right, have fun. I'll pick you up as soon as I can, I promise. I love you. Bye. Neil's having a blast with Serena at our house.
Looks like we'll have to find something to entertain us now. I don't think you can leave in a blizzard like this.
Well, what other hidden talents do you have besides deal making and gourmet cooking?
Guess it all depends on what you like to do.
That was nice.
Well, it gets better. You know, if you dare.
I'm so glad that Neil is a good friend of Serena's. He's just really cool.
Yeah, he is cool. How do you like your hot chocolate?
Should I put a little shot in here, or you want to just give it to me straight?
Am I that transparent today?
You know what? Actually, you are.
Well, okay. There's no easy way to say this. Neil is Joe's son.
Really?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm serious. I told Gail and Lee over Christmas, and I asked them not to say anything to you. I just wanted you to hear it from me.
Does Neil know about this?
Yeah, he found out in Greece.
Well, what about Joe? How long has he known about this? I mean, why didn't he tell you?
Oh, he only found out recently, too. It's okay.
And Courtney knew about this all along?
Well, she could have told me about it when I was helping her with the custody case.
Or I could have. I'm sorry. It's not that I didn't trust you guys. It's just, it's a delicate situation, you know? We were trying to protect Neil. Courtney lied to everyone, including Neil, for the past 8 years, and she was only forced to tell the truth when her ex-husband, John Canellis, came back into town and was trying to get custody.
Wow. So tell me, what is this Courtney person really like?
I haven't quite figured that one out.
Karen, is everything okay with you and Joe?
Yeah. It's tricky. You know, I never thought I would be a stepmom, but I adore Neil.
Well, listen, you just stick to the high road. Everything's going to be fine. Neil's lucky to have his father now, growing up and stuff. I didn't have my real father, and you certainly didn't. We're just getting to know each other now.
Hey, well, at least Chad Lee, he was a pretty good stepdad.
Oh, yeah, he was great, but not knowing your real father, you live with a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah, you sure do. There's this big hole in your life that I think you spend your whole life trying to fill. But hey, at least now, Neil has Joe, and you two have found each other. I just sure wish I had been that lucky.
Well, listen, Commander, do Lucy and Scott know you're using the phone? Oh, a secret mission, huh? Well, you made contact, so sign off. I promise, we will make a snowman 9 feet tall. Excellent. Over and out.
You and Neil have gotten close?
He's my son.
Wow. Okay.
The short version is I just found out a few months ago, and now I'm trying to do everything I can to be a part of his life.
Well, being a father isn't easy, especially with our schedules.
We'll make the best of it. I'm not worried. Everything I know about being a father, I learned from Frank.
And the kid is screwed for sure.
Hey, Frank, you are more of a father to me than Dad ever was.
No big deal. I did what I had to do.
No, it was a big deal. And I will always feel that way. So, you be my best man?
Can I wear high tops with my tux?
Deal. Let's crack open a beer. This is a celebration.
Hey, open a soda for me, okay? I'm gonna
right.
call Ellen. She should be here by now.
Looks like you can use a hand.
Tonight, Dharma's new campaign strategy brings in a flood of perverted sex calls on Dharma and Greg. Then Berg risks his life during a torrential storm, all in the name of love, on Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. ABC tonight.